And we're recording.
All right, excellent. All right, so again, good morning. So guys, we're doing a $200 challenge. All right, I actually announced it yesterday on IML TV. So for all those who weren't able to attend or trying to understand the gist of this challenge, this is like public. It's worldwide. You can share this with anybody. It's not just within the group. This was actually brought by another teammate on the squad, and she said she wanted to do a challenge, basically, hold each other accountable, like have trading partners, have, small little groups, and at the end of the week, everybody reports to their group, kind of like when you were in school, right? We had school projects, right? You worked with your team on the weekend, all that stuff, working towards a goal. So same thing here, right? Same kind of, structure. Except this is, trading. Trading can be very stressful at times for those who are actively trading right now or about to actively trade. It can be lonely sometimes, right? You're making a decision by yourself, even though you have people like myself and others who are calling out signals, who are going over trades. It still, can be difficult. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna compose a challenge. Basically, we're going to take a small account and show you guys, and we're going to document this. I'm only going to take trades specifically on IML TV. So, a lot of people ask me, and
Sorry, Lando, you got muted for that last minute. Could you start?
All right, I said, does everybody see my screen? Yes?
Yes.
Yes. All right, cool. So what we're going to do is you're going to go to a broker account. Like I'm going to my broker account right now. So I use FX Choice. Problem with them. They treat me good. But I'll probably open one with like JaffFX. A lot of people are using that. And what we're going to do is we're going to open up a $200 account, and I'm going to show you guys how to properly build it. So all of this is going to be documented, what's going on here. I'm going to document every single trade that I take, right? So going to back office here and log in. And as you guys can see, right? So we're going to show you how to build like a 100K account, right? So is the goal, I know you guys saw some of the spreadsheet and it said, basically, get to $1 million. Is that guaranteed? Obviously not, right? But the point is for all of us to trade collectively together. And the fact that I'll be taking only open trades in public, it's going to allow you guys to see how exactly I enter the market, what I'm looking for, when we will be, taking profit, and then you can build yourself an account, something like this, 6 figures, a nice, 5-figure account. And by the end of the year, the whole goal is basically, it's not really, okay, yeah, if you reach, let's say 6 figures, let's say $1 million, let's say whatever you grow it to, the whole purpose of it is to grow as an individual, right? So trading, as you know, it's really all about personal development, right? You learn much about yourself when you're trading. You learn how emotional you are. You learn all the ins and outs of, your fears. You learn whether you're a greedy person or not. So, now that you're going to be working side by side and you're going to be having people holding you accountable, and me as well, right? Now I have no excuse to go crazy when I'm trading. I can't. I absolutely can't go crazy when I'm trading because I'm going to be trading in the public. Let's be honest. It's going to be a very bad look if I blow my account in front of thousands of people, right? So we got to do this the right way. And one thing I will say when building up small accounts is it actually hones in on your skill set, right? Like it's easy for me to let loose because I have a large account, right? I can put in any lot size. I can pretty much do whatever I want. It's actually a lot harder to build up a small account because it takes extreme discipline, right? Precise entry, precise markup, the right setups. So you know, we're going to hold each other accountable, and, you know, we're going to be documenting this all the way up until next year, December, basically 31st, or January that 1st. And everybody's account should by then be doubled, tripled, if not quadrupled. You know what I mean? So I'm excited about this challenge. I think you guys should promote this to everybody, anybody who's looking to make money, anybody who's looking to make some drastic change in their lives, and, you know, they want to see their breakthrough. Here's their chance. Here's their chance to be part of an opportunity where they get to come into a group field environment, work side by side with a professional trader, somebody who knows what they're doing, who knows the ins and outs of the market, and you're taking the exact same setups. It's not your typical swipe trade, call alert, copy and paste. It's not your harmonic scanner. Remember, those are all individual. This is the first time I think nobody's doing this where we're all starting together at the same starting point, right? It's like a race where we all start at the same starting point. And the goal is to all cross the finish line together, right? So there's not going to be no, you know, backdoor, you know, I deposited more funds, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm only taking trades in front of you guys. That's it. If I exit out of a trade throughout the week, or, you know, I get stomped out because price happened to retrace or whatever, I don't take another trade until I get back on IML TV. Like, that's how serious I'm taking this. So you guys will never, ever, ever be lost. All right. You'll always know what setup I'm in. You always know what trade I'm in. All right. Anytime an opportunity presents itself, I'm taking that setup in front of you, in front of the public. So this is going to be a great challenge. It's going to be a fun challenge. It's going to give you guys a big opportunity to see the process, the ins and out of what an actual trader goes through when he's analyzing a chart, what setup he's taking, you know, everything that I do. Because even though a lot of you guys, you know, who watch me on IML TV, you get a lot of value from, you know, me calling signals and everything, to actually be there and to take the same trades that I'm taking, to be in and out when I'm in and out. You take this journey with me, trust me, you're gonna learn, you're gonna grow so much as an individual, mentally, you know, financially, emotionally, everything. So I'm excited about this. I can't wait to roll this out. I can't wait. So it's starting January 7th, next Sunday. All right. Sunday when I get back on IML TV. And again, I'm only taking trades in front of you guys. I'm only on this $200 account. All right. Anything else I do on my other accounts I do, but on this $200 account, I'm going to set it up. It's going to be in front of you. I'll probably do a JAF FX or open one up on FX Choice here, but every single trade I take is going to be in front of you. All right. So I just want to open it up. I know if anybody has any questions, any concerns, any rules that's going on this. I do want to say I heard this last night. Let me share my screen again. So when we're trading, right? When we're trading, so what you're going to do is when you go to account and you open up your account, because I got this a lot of people ask me this. Open up an account. Like, let's say use FX Choice for an example. I already have enough accounts open, but the leverage is important. So let's say I take this account, for example, no more than 1 to 100. I have 1 to 200 here, but no more than 1 to 100. All right. So all those that are starting out there, 1 to 50 is really not going to allow you to do anything. 1 to 100. All right. You don't really need 1 to 200. I know it, I have it here, but 1 to 100. It's going to protect you. The whole point of trading is, you know, risk, money management. Money management is key. That's why I did that video on YouTube. If you all saw, 1 to 100. All right, leverage. You don't need really more than that. Okay, because because that's going to also prevent you from over leveraging on your account. All right, 1 to 100. You want to use proper risk when trading. All right, guys. So that was the final thing I wanted to share. Is if you guys have any questions or any concerns, please, we can talk about it. We're going to figure out how we're going to divide up a group. Not specifically. At the end of the day, you just want to make sure you have your own group. What I'll probably do at the end, and for a lot of people on my team, probably if not Friday or a Saturday morning, I'll have like a quick morning call just to see how everybody's doing, how everybody likes the process, what's going on. And then you guys want to definitely partner up with somebody. You know what I mean? Take this challenge, take it seriously, you know, get in groups, hold each other accountable, and, you know, let's hit these goals, right? We don't want to waste. 2018 just started, right? We don't want to go through another year of, I promised to do this, I promised to do that, and then you don't get nothing done. You don't accomplish nothing, you don't do nothing. The whole point of you see how it's a new year? You see how every year the year changes? You're supposed to change with it, right? Time changes, everything changes. You're supposed to change with it. And the problem is with a lot of people, they don't change. They don't adapt. They don't, you know, they don't improve. They're still stagnant in their ways. They're still doing the same thing, right? You want to evolve. You want to change. So 2018 just started. If by the end of 2018, I took this $200 account, and let's say I'm only even at a 1,000 or 1,000, I expect you to be at the same level, right? So even when I'm entering my lot size and everything, that's going to be done in front of you. That's going to be, so there's no reason at all, if you're a part of this journey, that at the finish line, you see no results. If you see no results, I don't want to say quit life, but something's very, very wrong. I'm going to recommend therapy or something, you know? Like there's no way. Like you have to be the worst copy and paste individual in humanity, right? This is like, just think, guys, we're going back to preschool here. We're copying and pasting, literally, and you're watching. So, you know, for all those who love swipe trades, you're following somebody. So instead of a swipe trade signal getting sent to you, I'm being sent to you, right? I'm being sent to you, and I'm taking the trade with you, right? I'm taking the trade with you. So there's no reason why so if we lose together, we lose together. We win together, we win together. We get out the trades together, we place all of that together, all right? So, you know, and the scariest part, I'm not gonna lie, the scariest part about all this, I know somebody's gonna find a way to mess this up. That's just human nature, right? Somebody, no matter how easy you make something, you know, people just mess it up. I mean, you give a person a piece of paper where it says type your first name and last name, they'll put their last name and first name. You know, just it's human nature, it's gonna happen. But for the majority of you guys who know how to copy and paste and know how to follow directions, this is gonna be a fun, interesting journey. It's going to be exciting. You're going to get excited. Tell your friends, your family, whoever wants to join, whoever wants to, you know, whoever wants to come on board and be a part of this process. It's going to be, you know, it's going to be life-changing. I know we got a couple questions. What would you recommend someone that has lost 43K in Forex? All right, so somebody who has lost $43,000 in Forex, they need to stop trading. Honestly, and like all jokes aside, they need to stop trading. They got to figure out three things. One, are they a gambler, right? Because to lose $43,000 and what time frame as well, right? Time frame always matters to me as well. Like to lose if you tell me they lost $43,000 after a year and a half too, then I think it's just kind of bad trading, probably bad mentorship. Since March, then yeah, the you know, probably, you know, trading incorrectly, right? It's probably a number of things, just not good knowledge of the market, bad risk management, of course. Anytime you lose money, 9 out of 10, especially that type of money, you know, risk management definitely up in there, and then discipline, right? You got to be different. High lots probably, high lots probably. So, you know, so somebody who's lost 43K, and if they're still adamant about trading, they have to understand. They have to come in with the right mindset that this is not a get rich scheme. They're not going to win their $43,000 back like overnight. Most importantly, they got to get the right mentorship. So if this is something they want to be a part of, this is something great. Start with a few $100, $200, and then we all grow together. And yeah. But first things first, we gotta figure out if that individual is a gambler, if they're just, you know, risking everything in one shot, you know, all those things because, you know, 43,000, that's somebody's income, you know what I mean, for the whole year, right? So I'm pretty sure that person was hurt. It sucks. Trust me, I know what it's like to lose a lot of money, right? But some changes have to be made in order to recover from a loss like that. All right. Yeah, so he had a bad member just joined your group he just joined my group a few days ago. Okay, so he's in good hands. All right, he just had a bad mentor, and that happens. And I tell people all the time, whenever you want to be good at something, you want to join the right mentor, you want to have the right mentorship. For all my fellas on here, or even ladies, I'm sorry, anybody who's ever played sports, right? I'm gonna use a sports analogy. You had coaches who were guiding you, right? Coaches are showing you the ins and out of whatever sport you were playing, football, basketball, soccer, whatever. Because hopefully 9 out of 10, I always made sure my coach actually played the sport that I was playing. I had a problem learning from people who wasn't actually doing what I was doing. But you want to learn from somebody who's actually been in your situation and who's actually good at it, right? Like I used to play basketball. I, you know, went to as far as D3. So I always learned from people who were better than me. So that was good mentorship. So when it comes to trading, a lot of people, one thing I do realize, a lot of people pick bad mentors. They pick a lot of bad mentors. They think people are winning. They think because they saw one trade of them making $2,000 and then, you know, they joined their signals group or whatever and, you know, they try to make $1 million and come to find out they're not good. That's why every time I'm trading anything that I do, as you guys can see, I'm always transparent. I show my account. I log into my back office. You guys see everything. You guys see everything. So I always tell people, you know, whoever you're dealing with, they should be doing the same thing. And if they don't, that's a big red flag, right?
Ms. Dillendor, this is Guinevere. First, thank you for jumping on for us this morning. Second, we do have some people in here who are not in IML and Forex yet. So could you tell them a little bit about how the success our people are having, such as yourself with your $5,000 account and Krista with her $1,000 account?
All right. Yeah. Are they like, I'm sorry, just real quick. Are they brand new? Have they not seen?
They're potentials who are interested in ImarketsLive and Forex.
All right. So just a quick overview. So, you know, for those who don't know me, my name is Steven Lindor. I'm a Forex trader, full-time trader. And, you know, I'm also an educator on ImarketsLive platform. I show and teach people how to make money using their cell phone, using their laptop, and just showing them how they can build capital from, you know, small to large. I've been doing this over 3+ years in the Forex market. And, you know, with our team here, we have a great team. For anybody who's in our team, from Guinevere, from myself, from Krista, it's easy for me to talk, right? I'm on a webinar. I've built 6-figure accounts, traded on 7-figure accounts. The best story would probably be Krista. We have one young lady who came on our team. She turned $1,000 to over 35 grand in under 2 months, which was phenomenal, right? Basically, a person who lost 43K in about basically in under a year, she made that in about just a couple of months. So the power of Forex, the power of learning a skill set and making money for yourself is very, very strong. We make money weekly, honestly, weekly. This is no hype. This is not to sell you on a dream or fraud or anything like that. Like, this is what we do. I used to work on Wall Street, so I'm telling you, the possibility of making hundreds, if not thousands of dollars on a daily, weekly basis is more than possible. I do this daily. Just to give you a quick tip, if I go on my account here, let me give you an idea. You still get those people who just don't believe, right? I don't believe, right? I don't believe. Everybody see my account? My screen? Yes, no, maybe?
Not yet.
Not yet. There we go. Okay. How about now? Yeah?
Yes, we see it.
All right. So if you're brand new and you're wondering, is trading real? All right. So I just showed my real Forex account. As you can see live, this is a real Forex account. So just this month, Already done about, and where's the third of the month? I've already profited about $4,800. All right, you see there, profit, right? And I've withdrawn about $1,700. So $4,800. The average American salary is about, on a monthly basis, is about $2,000. If that, if not lower. So I've basically made the average American salary in under 2 days, and the new year just started. The new year just started. So that's how powerful Forex trading really, really is. All right. Again, I do this every single week, and I teach everybody from Guinevere to Kathy, the others that are on this call who've been on this journey with me, how to make money. So it's very powerful. It's very real. Who's brand new? I'm sorry. Can anybody in the chat or want to open up their mic? Who's brand new? Anybody?
I'm brand new.
You're brand new? All right.
Yes, sir.
You're sir. Who's that? Miguel?
Miguel, yes, sir.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man.
What you up to right now?
Sitting in my work truck.
Sitting in the work truck? How's work going?
It's going, man. It's cold outside.
Cold outside? I know it's cold. I'm actually inside, as you can see. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Not to brag, but yeah, man, this is the power. So, do you like your job? You love your job?
It's okay, man, but I'm trying to make a change.
You trying to make a change?
Yes, sir.
All right. That's what's up. All right. So you like money, I'm assuming, right?
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? Should be. You know it's funny. People say that all the time. They were like, I like money. I like making money, but yet they don't make money.
Yeah.
Make money, right? What if I can show you how to do something as simple as, let's see. Let me switch this up. Now, I don't know how much you make, and I don't know if you want to put your business out there, but what if I showed you something as powerful as this? Let me do a new share here. And what would an extra $15,000 withdrawal in 1 week do for you?
That'll change my life.
You see my screen?
Yeah, I see it.
All right, so you see that? That's real.
That's crazy.
That's real. In 1 week.
That's crazy.
Right? So you guys, everybody who's brand new on this call, this is the opportunity that I'm providing you. So I'm telling you that I'm about to start a brand new account from scratch. Not using big accounts, not using all this. A $200 account. You're going to be a part of this journey. You have a year-long journey. So I'm going to take this 200. I'm never going to withdraw. I'm never going to nothing. And I'm only taking public trades. So nothing in the dark. Nothing in the dark. Like I just showed you here, just to switch back over. Like I just showed you here. You see this? This is account history. Every account history, you're not going to find no hidden trades because you'll be able to track all my trades, right? This is live. You're looking at a real live account. You're going to be able to see every single thing that I do. So I can't do nothing behind your back. So we're going to take this journey all the way down. So like I said, if we're going to get to 50,000, 100,000, $1 million, if I get there, you should be there. If you're not there, something is very, very wrong. Very, very, very wrong. And you have a chance to be a part of that journey.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So when January 3rd, 2019 comes, Miguel, hopefully you're not sitting in the cold in your car.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I feel you.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
The goal is to not have to wake up at 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning on a Wednesday when it's 15 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Right? We trying to get out of that life. And let me tell you, I used to live that life too, man. I used to get up, and I don't know where you're from. I live in New York. I had to commute to the city. And anybody who tell you trying to commute to the city is hell. It's hectic. I'm sitting in traffic. I got to deal with whiny clients. I got to make X amount of dollars every quarter, every month, all this stuff. I did that for like 6+ years. And then I realized, like, enough's enough. I want to live. I want my life back. That's what I said. That's exactly what I told myself. I said, I want my life back, because what I'm doing right now is not living. And sometimes emotionally, I mean, I haven't cried in years, but I be crying inside because the type of money I make now, I'm like, I've had this capability all this time. Look at all the time I wasted. Look at all the time I wasted. Like, I tell people all the time, I don't care what religion you believe in, what you know, we're not going to be here again. This is it.
That's it.
This is it. There's no afterlife type of, no, this is it. You don't get this right. You don't do this right. You don't make something of it now. It's gone. It's really, really gone. So you got to understand, you're sitting in the car, you're working. And of course, working hard is critical. And I'm not telling you to quit your job, because you got responsibilities, you got to handle your business. But at the end of the day, you're CEO of the company. He's chilling. He's doing exactly what I'm doing. In his house, comfortably, heater on, everything, you know, about to watch TV or whatever, feet up, relaxing, chilling. Right? So you got to figure out how to get into that position. The only way you can do that, though, is to make money work for you. And the whole point of this opportunity is to help you, show you how to make money work for you. Because at the end of the day, the rich are not working for money, man. What you're doing as far as labor is that's old way of thinking. Like, this is new money now. New way of thinking is investing. Invest, 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 invest. That's what you want to do. You want to put your money to work. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to put our money to work. We're going to take small accounts and flip that. I know you got an extra $200. I know everybody who's even a prospect on this call has an extra $200, because we spend that on God knows what every single week. BS. So you can splurge up $200, join somebody who's going to show you how to take that $200 and eventually take it to $1,000, $10,000. Even if at the end of the year you only, well, I didn't make $1 million. I only made $5,000. That's a great, you turn 200 to 5,000, because that same $200 in your bank account, you would have been lucky to get 205 by the end of the year.
Yep.
Right? So I'm taking this journey with you guys. This is a challenge, right? This is the $200 challenge. I want you guys to all be a part of it. We're going to do this together as a unit. Nobody gets left behind. That law, well, you know, even though people are still getting left behind, but nobody gets left behind here. This is really nobody gets left behind. All right. Does anybody else have any questions, any concerns?
There's about 2 more questions in the chat. But as Stevenson was saying last night, if you tune in to IMarketsLive on Sunday and Tuesday night, not only is he going to make it easy for you because he's telling you what to trade, but you're going to be learning to trade in the process so that you'll be a successful trader by the end of this.
So Hale, hopefully I said your name right. I didn't butcher it. So yeah, you want to definitely go through.
Yeah, go on, Steven.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Yeah, Stevenson is Sohail.
Okay, Sohail. So you want to, when you come in, you want to go through IML Academy. That's the first step. I'm actually in the process of creating a series of videos just for our team. So you also have that. And then the beauty, if you haven't noticed, like every trade that I call, I actually, I deliver strictly to the group. So you're going to be guided every step of the way. All right. But first things first, IML Academy. So you understand the basics. It's like, also we should add in there like babypips.com. Just the ins and outs, just you get a, understanding of the mechanics of how Forex trading works. Mike, I seen the post state that we should mix our group with experienced traders. Will we just follow everything you're doing just in case all my group is new? Yeah. So that's what you want to do, right? Like in any situation, you basically follow the leader. You follow the person who has the experience, has the knowledge, so they can help you become successful. So if you're in our group, you're going to follow, let's say myself, or you're going to follow Brandon, or you're going to follow. But at the end of the day, right, you're all guys following me, because if you're doing this $200 challenge, I'm the one, you know, setting the pace, the tone. But like, let's say you have your own group and you're starting to get the hang of it. And, you know, somebody says, hey, I see a nice setup here based off of my understanding of setups and supply and demand, so on and so forth. This is a good trade. They have experience. They've been showing that, you know, they're a profitable trader. Absolutely. Yes, you can listen to them. Neil, I know at times I have problems logging on to IML TV. Will there be any other way to get the trades? Yeah, so the trades will be posted, right? They'll be posted out in public. So basically, I'll make sure that everybody will be able to have the list of the trades, and they should be able to send it out to their respective groups, all right? And then I know for a fact, like Guinevere, she likes to take wonderful notes of all the trades that I call. So everything is going to be posted after IML. And then you got to remember, IML recording gets uploaded, supposed to be, but, you know, most of the time gets uploaded 24 hours. I'll be taking long swing term trades anyway. So you usually always have time to get into the trade. Like I call that USD ZAR buy. So it's retracing now. So you still have an opportunity to get in for that nice buy before it goes on uptrend. So you won't really miss anything. All right. IML Academy in the back office. Yeah, babes, that's is what he's saying. Yes.
So Stevenson, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Well, you know, my mentor, they only taught me how to scalp. You know, trying to gain as much as, you know, with the higher lots. So I mean, that's how I lost 43K. I mean, I have actually gone through the back office in March, and that's, I mean, basically, I need to start newly. So what would you recommend me doing now?
All right. So yeah, I get the hint of that. I figured it was you. I didn't want to call you out on it. That's what most people do with me. they'll come to me and say, my friend lost $100,000 and he did this and that, and then they'll be like, oh, it was actually me, right? So it happens. Don't feel bad. If it makes you feel better, I lost $100,000. All right. So don't worry. At least you lost it in a you know, a period of time, so it didn't hurt as much as my $100,000 loss in one day, right? So, all right, you're gonna be trading side by side with me now, right? You're me and my team. Okay, now everybody who knows me knows I am really against scalping. I don't like scalping, right? Especially with high lots. Like that's such dangerous trading, right? It's very, very dangerous, very, very risky. You gotta basically chart watch all day, and people who really scalp and say that's the only way to make money in the market, they don't have a true understanding of how the market works. And anybody who's watched me operate over the last 6 months to a year, the last couple of years, know that I'm not lying, because this is how I trade, this is how I operate. There is no way, you know, I'm gonna give you an example, and this is all facts, right? I do this every single week. There's no way I was able to call, let's say, GA, right? There was no way. We caught this entire trade. Saha, right? So you're scalping, right? Your mentor told you to scalp. So you're probably scalping for like what, 20 pips, 30 pips, something like that. All right. I have people who caught this entire drop for over 700 pips. So with your account size at the time, 43,000, on a 700 pip drop, your account should be well over 100, if not $150,000, just on this drop alone. And this drop happened in the last 2 weeks, right? So, there was other people we caught the gold buy. People caught this uptrend, right? And Gwen knows, right? We called this. This was called how many weeks ago?
I still got all the notes.
You still got all the notes, right? Exactly. So that's the beauty about taking notes, about recorded webinars. Nobody can call me a liar. Nobody can ever say call me a liar. We caught this buy, right? I said to call the buy when it was down here. People are still in the trade till this day. This was called around December 15th. It's January 3rd. People are still in this trade, making thousands. I saw a lady take a $3,000 account. She's up over 13 grand right now. So trust me, scalping, yes, it does work. If you know how to do it, if you're talented, you can make a lot of money with it. But if you know how to swing trade and you understand the market, you have true knowledge of the market and how it moves and goes, you'll not only make more money, but it's safer and your account will grow the right way. All right. Make sense?
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Anybody else?
There were some people who had raised their hand. You can unmute your mic and ask him a question.
Hey Stevenson, this is Jay. How's it going, man? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, bro.
So this $200 challenge. I also had a question from a friend. She's in the chat too. She's on the team. So you're also not only giving us the trades that you're taking Sundays and Tuesdays, I believe you said.
Yeah, Sundays and Tuesdays. All my sessions.
But because it's a $200 account, I remember the lot sizes that you put up. So it's either going to be a 0.01 or 0.02.
Yeah, so in the beginning, like, we're going to have to compound. We got to build it up because we don't have a large account right now, right?
Right.
Then as the count is growing, then we can increase the lot size. So when I'm starting off, it's going to be like, 0.02, 0.03, around that range. And then once we get to like finally the $8,000 mark, then we can get to the 0.5, the 0.6, the 0.7, and then gradually. That's how you're supposed to do it, right? So because it's not about, well, if I win, I only make X amount of this. It's if I lose. That's the point of trading. It's like, what am I risking to lose? That's what you got to realize. It's like when you go to a casino and you're gambling. What am I willing to lose? So I know if I walk away from the table, I'm not going to cry.
Gotcha.
Right? So if I lose that trade, I'm not going to cry. So if we start a $200 account and we lose our first trade and I lost $10, I'm not going to cry.
Gotcha.
But if I put in a 0.50 right out the gate and I lose 150, I'm going to cry.
All right.
Now I only have $50 to work with. Now the process of, trying to come back. Now I got to make up. Now I got to make up for the loss I took, that big loss. I got to recover that and then finally put myself net positive. So you see what I'm saying? So it's not, well, how much am I going to make? What am I willing to lose? That's what got to be every single time you're trading. Am I willing to lose? Right? It's okay to lose. The thing is with people when it comes to trading, nobody wants to lose. Here's the thing. The only thing that's guaranteed, I can guarantee you more so you're going to lose than you're going to win. That's why these banks make billions of dollars, right? They're not banking on you to win. They're banking on you to lose because higher probability. So we know we're going to lose trades. What I have no problem. I'll lose a 500 trade if you tell me I'm going to win $2,000 3 trades down the line. That's going to make up for $500 loss. It's going to make up and still put me net positive.
Okay, I appreciate it, man. Thanks.
Oh, absolutely. Anybody else? Come on, don't be shy. You guys can ask questions, any concern, any.
I have a question.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Quick question. I haven't funded my FX Choice account yet. I won't be able to do it till tonight. Do I still have time?
Yeah, the challenge doesn't start until Sunday.
Till Sunday. Gotcha. Do you know how long it takes for the account to get approved?
Couple days. So basically,
all right. Sounds
Friday,
good to me, man. I'm on it. I'm on it.
You should be all right. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Quick question. What do you recommend? Do we use the Bitcoin or a wire transfer?
Oh, you can, if you're gonna go through FX Choice, because everybody's looking at my broker, so you can it's either or. Bitcoin is actually faster; it goes through right away. I said probably when I start this channel, I'll probably use JAF FX because I know a lot of people like to use debit and credit card. So if you don't want to go through the wire transfer and pay the fee, you can other broker LMF accepts debit, credit card, JaffFX accepts debit and credit card. So you don't have to open up FX choice. This is just the broker I'm currently on right now, right? So you do have, it's like, do you want to bank with Wells Fargo or Bank of America? I mean, at the end of the day, you have a checking account, right?
Yeah.
So that's the main thing. So it's like once Sunday comes, do you have a broker account? I say I really don't care if Traders Way, whatever, whoever you like to use. So, but unfortunately, FX Choice doesn't do debit and credit card.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Anybody else?
Where will we be able to see the challenge at on Sunday?
The challenge. So, are you in IML?
I am.
All right. So basically, IML TV. So like, all the trades, everything will be on there. If you're a part of this group, I did a posting yesterday, so explaining like the terms and stipulations of the trade. So basically, we're gonna start off with a 200. You want to really partner up with somebody, get like a teammate, because you want to hold yourself accountable, right? A lot of people, here's the thing, when you do things individually, you can accomplish a lot. As a team, you can accomplish greater things.
What's up,
like,
D?
that's not just, you know, oh, you just stole that quote. No, it really holds true. There's a reason why a lot of people, especially corporations, they like, when they watch the projects, they want it done in a team atmosphere, because a lot more gets done. And then again, now you feel an obligation because you don't want to let the next person down. So they're gonna hold you, you're gonna hold them up. You're gonna make sure you're on your feet, they're on your feet. So it's gonna make sure that you're not going crazy by yourself. You're not doing unnecessary things by yourself. You're gonna be on your grind. You're gonna make sure you're gonna be properly trading. So you know we all accomplish and do this challenge together. So everybody's not in the corner, you know, feeling lost. Anybody else? No, I think that's it, Gwen.
All right, I'm ready to get started. If you are not a part of ImarketsLive, please reach out to the person who invited you to this Zoom, and they'll tell you how to get started so you can make this money with us this year. Thank you so much, Stevenson, for being so helpful as always.
Are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. Glad I was a part of this. I can't wait. I seriously, I really, 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 really can't wait. I want to see all you guys succeed. I want to see all you guys, like, for example, all right, who was on IML Who was on IML TV last night? Gwen. Well, Gwen, you was on IML TV last night, right?
Yes, sir.
How's that New Zealand JPY trade going out so far?
I'm in profit.
Right? Did I not take that in front of you?
Yes, you actually gave us 2 trades last night to take.
Exactly, right? So we're going to be taking all these trades together, guys. So, you know, to give you an idea, my boy Miguel, let me just, you know, and I'm not, you know, I'm not here flaunting or anything like that. So just to give you an idea of what that looks like. So far on that trade, I'm already up $289, right? What would an extra $289 do for you?
Oh, it just jumped. You're at 350 now.
Yeah, right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we're gonna be doing this together, guys. All of this together. Every trade, all of that stuff together. You're not gonna be You're not gonna be by yourself. We're trading together. Any trade that I'm in, we're in. If I lose a trade, you'll lose a trade, but I promise you, it will be minimal, so small you're not even gonna feel it compared to the profits you're gonna make. So if you're working a 9-to-5 job and you're wondering, is this going to be the year that I finally just say, you know, F you, right? And just, I can go do my own thing. This is the year. Let's make it happen. Let's do it together. Put all the deadbeat friends, family, all the negativity, stop putting your energy into people who don't care about you. Stop worrying about the girl, the guy who's not texting you back at night, all that stuff. Like, focus on this, get your money right, get everything else right. The right people are going to attract to you. The universe is going to give you what you want. and then all your dreams are going to come true. Right? But you need to put all that energy, that focus, as much as you guys work hard on your jobs, work hard on yourself. Put 40 hours, 90 hours, 60 hours a week on yourself. Right? You do that, you focus on this, I promise you guys, the world is yours. All right?
And also, Mr. Lindor has a YouTube channel. You need to really watch his training on risk management and the trading mindset.
All right, if that's all, guys, it was a pleasure. Thank you for getting on this early morning call. I hope you guys all have a wonderful and blessed day, right? Go out there, conquer the world, do what you got to do, get that money, hustle. But just know, like, this is the year, man. Get that breakthrough. Don't just say new year, new me, BS. Like, actually make it happen. Let's make it happen.
I'll see you guys in Costa Rica in a year.
All right, there we go. Yeah, let's do it. I'm down. I'll go now. Who's ever up for it? All right, Gwen.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Everybody have a blessed day. See you guys online.